Alright, 你好 Sifu Kairesh here. How are you all doing? Okay, here I have this good friend here. Her name is Ashikin. First interview for today. So 来我们讲一点中文好不好？
OK， 好。
你叫什么名字？
我叫阿斯金。
OK， 你可以继续分享你自己，
OK，
你是谁，从哪里来？
我是从马六甲。现在我当做 admin executive， 在有一个公司在 KL。我学中文是从我4岁。
从4岁开始？
从幼稚园4岁到13岁，中学做13岁。
13岁。
而我的姐妹，我的表姐，可以讲88%从我的家庭是读华校。
是啊，真的。你的兄弟姐妹有几个人？3个。3个，你是最大？
是最大的。
Okay, if you don't understand, never mind. Later I will translate back for you. I know you don't understand anything, but if you just speaking a little bit of Mandarin, then later I will get Miss Ashikin to talk about how Mandarin has changed her life. Okay, continue. So she's saying she got 4 siblings. 4个 3 siblings, 3个姐妹。3个姐妹。That means 没有弟弟，没有哥哥。
没有。
Wow, all brothers and sisters. No, only girls in the house. Then habis lah one house. 你的父母会讲中文吗？
不会。
不会啊。
不会。
Okay, continue.
OK， 然后可以讲我的姑姑、我的表姐、表哥，可以讲每一次回Hari Raya，我们会一全家人就会讲华语。
Seriously?
Yeah.
Whole family?
Yes. So 如果他们有些的不明白的话，他们不会打扰我们。我们可以自己讲华语。如果他们不明白，我们是不会打扰我们讲话。
Imagine masa dia balik kampung the Malay, all his other brother all can speak Chinese. They will speak Chinese to each other instead of Malay. Tak cakap bahasa Melayu? 没有啊。
没有。
Okay, continue.
Okay， 然后我学中文，从小是学中文，很多人说讲你为什么你学华文？我讲我没有什么理由要学华文，我讲我喜欢。我喜欢，因为我看我的阿姨读华校，我也是要读华校。你的
阿姨也是读华校啦？
对。
她是读到大学还是中学还是小学？
到中学毕业。
中学毕业了，哇，一流啊，真是一流。
中学毕业，然后我就跟我的外公说，我也是要像我的阿姨。
好像有 inspiration 了 ，inspiration。
对。然后到现在我去哪一个 interview， 人家会好像很吓到，马来人会讲华语，然后有些的华人我见，好像是我老板啦。
你讲你老板的故事了。OK。
我老板他的中文不大熟。
你的老板是华人？他的中文不大熟。他
比较熟英语跟马来文，华文他一点点。
share this post. Okay, continue.
然后
click the share button. Okay.
然后我每一天去 interview， 人家会问我你是不是会讲中文？他们以为我说骗话。然后有一天，有一个 interviewer 叫他的 staff interview 我。在中文。
Okay, this is a very interesting story. Looks like you have to speak in Malay now.
Okay.
Cakap bahasa Melayu.
Okay.
Let all my audience see. Okay.
And I speak English.
You prefer English, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, English. Boleh faham English, eh? If you are enjoying this interview, comment and let me know. This is awesome. Alamak. Okay, then.
Okay, one day I attended interviews. I won't say any companies. Then I said I can speak Chinese. So one of the interviewer asked one of the staff test me in Chinese. One of the Chinese guy came in and interviewed me and asked me in Chinese. Asked me how to introduce myself in Chinese. So I have no doubt. I just introduced myself in Chinese like naturally. So the guy's a bit like speechless. The way he looked at me is a shock. I don't know what he thinking about. So after that, he going out and met the first interview, said that her Chinese is better than me. So after that, I just smiled. I just keep myself because I don't want to laugh in front of them.
Yes.
So it will make a shame of them. So I said like, I just keep quiet. Then after that, the second interview, there will be a second interview. That's a very surprisingly. Second interview
is the same company lah.
Same company. Second interview is the boss. The boss and want to meet me. Said that why she can speak Chinese. So the boss is interview me in Chinese. So the boss said that your Chinese also better than me. So I just laughed. But unfortunately, I don't get the job. I don't know how, but unfortunately, I don't get the job. So it's like a very interesting experience for me. For that kind of, I go through all the experience.
Tell me another experience. Tell me, let my audience also. We have a lot of experience. I have a lot of experience, but you tell me.
Another experience is when I take the LRT.
Tell me that story.
Okay, that time was my sister is still studying in UM.
She got two more sisters, 3 siblings. You are the youngest,
I'm the eldest.
You are the eldest. 2 more younger sister. All 3 of them can speak Chinese, So imagine, let's hear the fun.
Okay.
Share. Comment and share.
When that time she was the student, I'm staying with her, and we're taking LRT, the public transport. Then one day we bump each other to the 2 Chinese ladies. So the Chinese ladies like feel like, I don't know how she talk in Chinese, but myself and my sister can understand what she said. She said that we are purposely bang her. Then after that, myself and my sister just smile and laugh each other. Then the funny thing is, like, my sister called my other sister and talk in Chinese.
Oh, that means your sister knew what is happening. Instead of shooting back at them, your sister called another sister on the phone.
Which is like my younger sister called my second sister.
So your second sister got no clue what is happening. So you just
there is no clue what is happening. So when she called, she speak in Chinese. Then the girls like
what they spoke on the phone?
Said that 你有在哪里？你他空吗？今天晚上
Just biasa lah. You
just
know what you
something
doing
like
today? What you doing today?
What doing today? I want to belanja you makan, something like that lah. Then the girl is like quite shocked. Then they talk each other, said that you can speak Chinese, something like that. Then my sister just smiled and feel like proud, say like okay, I'm win, something like that.
So you don't have to tell them hello, don't talk bad about me, but you don't say like that lah.
Yeah, but and after that, before we reach the stations, then we meet the girl, said like next time don't talk like that to other people. You won't know that other people can speak Chinese. Something like that. Then the other incident where like my mother and my younger sister going to grocery shop.
Grocery shop story. We have a lot of stories. Okay, now tell me.
So my younger sister overheard one of the promoters said that my mom is like outdated fashions, don't have any money to buy.
Then?
So my sister getting angry and told everything to my mom.
Seriously?
So then my mom buy anything and put on the counter.
You already know everything, but purposely your mom take everything and put on the counter.
Yeah, she pretend nothing happened.
Okay.
So that, and after that, when the things scan, and my sister asked the promoter, 这个全部多少钱? Then the promoter like shocked and speechless. Said after that, my sister again said, 我问你这个全部多少钱? And after that, then she said, she don't speak. They don't say anything. Then after that, my sister said, I know you talk about my mom.
Then?
In Chinese, I know.
Then?
No, I don't talk anything about your mom. I said, don't bluff.
Don't lie, then?
Don't lie. Don't lie, because I know what you're talking about.
Then?
Yeah, in the end of the time, when my sister talk Chinese with them, they just like, their face is red.
Tukar terus lah.
Yes, totally red. And after that, when they get all the thing and said, my sister said, okay, 谢谢你. Something like that. Then after that, end of the day, story habis.
So tell me how Chinese has changed your life. Instead of maybe go to grocery shop and goreng some Chinese, what else has brought benefit to you?
Yeah. Okay. Actually, my husband is there. Okay.
Where's your husband? Yang cakap bahasa Inggeris sampai nak kena buka kamus
Yeah.
Oops.
Okay. Actually, change my life is like first I get a lot of I met a lot of peoples. Okay, I know a lot of peoples like Chinese, like Indian, because we have never know that it doesn't mean that Chinese can speak Chinese only. But nowadays, like a lot of people like Malay or Indian also can speak Chinese, but sometimes it's better than others.
But you cannot find who are the one that can actually speak Mandarin.
We never know.
You never know.
You never know, because that's why people say that you won't know with who you are meeting every day.
Yeah, that one true.
Yeah.
You all agree or not?
You won't know. Then after that, you won't know because sometimes he or she is one of president or CEO in the company, so you won't know.
That one true.
So that you don't judge people by it looks, don't judge people by how like, oh, don't say that, oh, she's Chinese, she also can speak Chinese. No, don't judge people like that. If you don't say that, hey, she's Malay, she cannot speak Chinese. No, don't ever judge people. Sometimes, but change my life, like I mean, like
share.
I love meet peoples. I love meet peoples with a lot of I mean, like range of peoples. Some were Chinese and asked me to teach them. Some of the mother, a Malay said, why not you teach my mother? And she my kid. So the Chinese changed me a lot. I mean, like I can make a lot of connection and networkings.
Oh yeah, that one true.
Yes.
Tell me about your experience. You told me you had some Shanghai experience.
Last time I going for events.
Your boss want to translate that story. Tell me all the stories. Tell me all the stories.
I'm going for the events with my chairman. Then he asked me. He want to say in Chinese, but he don't know how. He can't remember. So he said, "What is lateness in Chinese?" To translate, I said lateness is 迟到.
迟到啦.
迟到. Then he said, oh yeah, it's 迟到. 迟到.
Your boss asking you
to translate it.
To translate for him, and he's Chinese.
Okay, then one of our sponsor from Shanghai, I said to him, said that 你好, 我是阿思金.
In Shanghai lah.
Shanghai.
Over the phone, or you went to Shanghai?
Face to face.
Where in Shanghai?
No, in KL.
In your office lah, okay.
Yes, then 你好, and then after that he shocked, said then 你会说中文啊？你是本地人还是中国人呢？
He asked whether local or foreign from China.
Yes, then after that I said, 我不是中国人，我是本地人，我是从小我都华校，然后 then 他问我你是从哪里学？
Yeah, where did you learn from? Okay, never continue.
Yeah, 我就跟他讲，我是从小读华校，然后我从小我有华人的邻居，然后我有很多华人的朋友。
你的家乡全部是华人啊？
是。
Patut lah. Okay, never mind lah. That means your neighborhood must be Chinese neighborhood. So if you're in a Malay neighborhood, shift to a Chinese neighborhood. Okay, continue.
Okay, 然后他很 surprise，然后他的 staff 也是很 surprise。然后有一个故事，我跟他的 staff， 还有一个我们的 part-time staff，他上海的 staff 是华人啦，然后我们的 part-time staff 是华人，然后我们3个人讲华文。
Cakap bahasa English, these two they don't understand.
Okay.
Translate back again.
Okay. But one day for the same events, one of the Shanghai our sponsors bring one of the staff from Shanghai, a Chinese ladies, and one of our part-timers is Chinese ladies. So include me is Malay is 3 people in the booth.
Okay.
So when 3 of us speaking in Chinese, a lot of crowd like wondering. What is happening? Why this Malay girl can speak Chinese fluently? So said like, and after that my boss said like, why your Chinese so good? It's better than me, my boss said. Then I said I just speechless. And then I said nothing lah boss, just like normal conversation, just like 聊天 just like membawang lah. Membawang lah. Nowadays people say lah.
Comment, share with me. Let's participate together. Okay, continue then.
For how long I learned become a terror, because I was 4 years old until now. I'm more to conversations with my clients, with my neighborhood.
All in Chinese lah.
All in Chinese.
Got experience when a Chinese person call you over the phone, they don't know you're a Malay girl.
Yes.
Tell me your experience.
Okay, they know my name is Shikin, but they never realize that I'm
Malay. Seriously?
Until we met.
But don't you think Malay Shikin is already a Malay?
No. Some people, they maybe thought that Shikin is like a Chinese name.
Oh, okay.
Because the way I talk, it doesn't seems like
you're a Malay.
Malay, yes.
Tak ada Malay slang lah.
No, it's a more to Chinese slang. Until we met, then they shocked. They said like, I'm talking with one of Chinese lady. Then I said, the one who can speak Chinese is me.
Okay.
Then they said like quite shocked. They said like, okay, 厉害,
yeah. 厉害 is good lah.
Okay, so
then?
that's the reason. But I'm glad I can close a few of business. I mean like close a few. I mean like our product, everything. So we close a few things. So I'm glad met this kind of people. So how I convince them is that's my method.
Yeah, of course lah. Yes, your how you goreng lah.
Yes.
But I've seen a lot of people they can. My hands are paining lah. Wait, hold on Okay. I've seen a lot of non-Chinese people that can actually speak Mandarin, but they are actually working in like shoe shops and all that. Maybe they don't realize their potential.
Actually, it depends on the personality.
Personality
their
also.
Identity. I mean like the confidence. Their confidence.
True.
If they don't dare to, go out of the box, then if the people stay in the line, then it's up to them.
Yeah, they cannot realize it.
Yeah, actually it's like.
Katuchi Nilavani company. She is another Indian girl there. She can speak fluent Mandarin. Fluent Mandarin.
Okay.
My friend's sister. Okay.
So I've been one of my neighbors last time when I was studying in kindergarten school. All can say that all in village
Okay.
don't like me and my sisters because I'm study in Chinese school.
Okay.
Because they thought their minded said like, oh, Chinese school have serve a pig or whatever. So but the truth is my school is more to the Buddhist. But they don't serve pork whatever, but the cook is a Malay.
Okay, what?
And the cook is Malay, but they are minded. The mindset is like that.
Then they cannot do anything lah.
Yeah. Something like that.
Interesting. So what do you think about Cik Ashikin and her fluency? Her Mandarin is really good lah. Respect, salute, tabik lah.
So, but I did last time when I'm waiting for SPM result, I teach few kids for tuitions, Chinese classes, and the parents sent over to my house. That times their result is very bad, like 30 to 40. And after that, when they come and I teach them from 0 to the upper levels, when they get like 80s to 90%, the parent will stop sending the kids to me.
You brought the children up to 80-90%, and then the parents stop with you. Why lah? Why?
They thought the kid is already clever.
Then can stop already lah. You teach children part-time tuition and all that. So basically, Mandarin has actually taken a long way. I actually chatted with her. She messaged me I think you saw the small boy video, right?
Yes.
Then I think your husband tagged you.
Yeah, my husband tagged me. That's why bring me here.
She messaged me. I said I need to interview you because she speaks fluent Mandarin at the age of 4. And then her whole adik-beradik, everybody speaks Mandarin.
Yep.
Jealousnya dia boleh cakap bahasa Mandarin English dengan sebutan yang betul. Actually, it's not about whether how much. It's not about learning the language. It's how much you are willing to put in effort to speak the language. And it's our second language at home, so we never thought it was awkward to speak Mandarin in. I cannot see the whole message now. Okay, Alif, later I'll talk about it. Okay, then continue.
Okay, the other scene that I've been through. Which is like, actually I love to helping people. I don't know why. I'm going to Care Central because last time I'm working at Wang Semaju. Then I meet a group of people from China. They're lost. They want to go somewhere. Then I approach them.
You just direct approach them lah.
I direct approach them. I don't say like, oh, I'm shy lah, lantak lah, something like that. Then I just go and approach them. I say, hi, 你好，你要去哪里? Something like that. Then they say they want to go somewhere this way. Then I show them the direct how to go by public transport.
Tell them how you say it
And after that, 我跟他说，讲你要去哪里？
你要去哪里？
我要，然后他说我要去 KLCC。那我教他们买票。 去 KLCC，他们说多少钱，然后我就帮他去在那个 machine 帮他们买那个 token 咯。然后他讲你是本地人，也是一样的问题。
Are you local or from China? Because Chinese people from China, they've never seen a foreigner who speaks as fluent as them. So that's why they ask, are you from Malaysia or from China?
Like how do I approach them? The Chinese, the slang is like a bit different. Like if let's say that from the Chinese people, I approach them and said like, 你要去哪里？可以帮忙你吗？
有什么我可以帮到你吗？
什么东西吗？ I mean, is the difference is like the slang and the opinion.
Yes, true.
Yes. So if Malaysian is like 你要去哪里？
你要去哪里？
你要去哪里？ It's like it's an informal Chinese, but it's still the same. So after that, still the same question. He said, "Oh, you are local or you are Chinese people?" No, I'm a local people. But how you can speak Chinese fluently? So I have no idea what to answer. Then I just walk away. I said, "Have a nice day and everything," and just walk away.
So, you think going for classes is important, or getting into the environment is more important?
Go to classes is one of the way, but with the good teacher lah.
What good teacher?
And a good teacher, and how the teacher teach it.
Oh, you are what? I didn't pay you to tell me this.
Actually, it's like that. It's how the teacher teach you how to pronounce and everything.
Oh, thank you so much. Okay. Why? Okay. No, I'm talking about, because when you learn Mandarin, what I'm trying to say is it's not about you going for classes.
Yeah.
Classes is a tool. Getting into the environment is what you need to be. It's like going for swimming classes and not entering the pool.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, how the teacher to make you understand, to speak and with the correct pinyin. If a Mandarin classes, I can say everyone can do the Mandarin classes, but not every teacher can make the student understand how to pronounce, how to make it. I mean, like to make sure the student keep on practice.
Belanja minum today lah. Okay.
So going classes can, but it depends on how you blend with the people. If you meet the right people, then you will learn more.
Yes, true.
Yes.
True. So do you make it an effort to speak Mandarin every day, or when you see a Chinese person you speak Mandarin straight away, or it's a secret weapon for you?
I speak Chinese every day.
Every day?
Every day. Every single day. Phone, with my colleagues, and some more with my clients.
Client just goreng Cina terus lah.
I goreng sampai hangus lah.
Sampai hangus.
Yes.
Kalau ada goreng Cina, goreng sampai hangus.
Make sure hangus.
Nice. It's interesting.
Yeah.
Any more stories? No more stories.
But for those like interested learning Chinese, it's like you have to find a good teacher. And how, I mean, like make yourself understand. Don't waste your money teaching, I mean, like learning Chinese, but and after that you don't practice it.
Then no point also.
There's
Datang
no
belajar
point.
bahasa Cina. You see a lot of people nak belajar bahasa Cina. Lots of you seeing this video nak belajar bahasa Cina, tak nak practice bahasa Cina, tetapi nak fasih bahasa Cina. Macam mana lah boleh? Betul tak?
Betul.
Sorry to be direct, but that is the truth. You all want to learn Mandarin, but no time to go for classes. But I want to speak Mandarin. So which one now?
Yes.
Speak the language.
Yeah, 对。
他
们要学，他们要从下面学。
That means you want to learn Mandarin, learn from below. Okay.
要学，然后拼音也是要明白拼音。你不明白拼音，你就不明白什么东西。你不明白我们讲。
拼音 is the Mandarin tones.
Yes. But don't worry, I'm a very patient people to teach people.
You can learn from her. Go to her. She's gonna open up her own class. Learn from her. She's awesome. Well, seeing more people like her is so motivating. Yes, I said. At the end of the day, it's not me. Actually, to be honest with you guys, I've been teaching Mandarin for a long time. Now actually taking a step back from teaching. Actually, I'll be You're my apprentice. She's going to be our next teacher. Alright, awesome,
Yes.
awesome. So it's not about just learning the language, it's about putting it into practice.
You have to learn, you have to understand. You have to understand what you're learning. You have to practice to say it out. So don't afraid to
Jangan
say
takut
it.
lah.
Don't.
Kalau takut then no point lah. Belajar berenang tapi takut nak masuk kolam dan nak apa belajar kan.
Yes.
Okay.
So I have another story.
Tell me stories.
So I have another story which is like I go for shopping. I can say like Kenanga, which is my place, favorite place to shopping. Then one of my Chinese ladies look at me like look upside down.
Why?
I'm not sure. Maybe I'm wearing a tudung. Maybe. So then I said, Auntie, this one how much? I taught her in English, but he
Belum masuk Cina lagi lah.
no. Then after that, I choose. Then I asked Auntie, 这个全部多少钱？这个有 discount 吗？然后 Auntie 没有说什么。然后那个 Auntie 去拿 stock， 她的 promoter 算。然后到尾那个 Auntie 没有出来。
The auntie didn't come out.
没有 didn't come out.
Oh, why?
Because I think she's shame. Very shame because she treat me like that, so she shame like I can speak Chinese to her. Then after that, in the end of the day, when I was waiting her, then she said. Then after that, I didn't see her come out from the store. Then I said, it's okay, never mind. I'm used to people treat me like that.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
I tell you one story. When I was in Jonker Street in Melaka.
Yeah.
Jonker Street. You know Jonker Walk.
Yeah.
I went to this stall. I went to this stall. There was a Chinese boy selling some stuff. I don't know what he was selling. I straight away spoke Mandarin to him. Do you know what he replied? Sorry, I don't understand Mandarin. Chinese boy. Sorry, sir, I don't understand Mandarin. Then I started speaking Cantonese to him. Maybe you don't know Mandarin. I spoke Cantonese to him. He replied, sorry, sir, I don't know Mandarin. I don't know Cantonese also. I said, hey, bro, you're a Chinese, right? I'm speaking your language. I said, sorry, I'm English educated. I'm like, oh my god. Okay.
Because then after that I went to few interviews with Cyberjaya, with some big companies. I won't mention it. Then when I said that I applied as an admin executive and PA, and they need somebody who can speak Chinese and 7 years administration's experience. So I get the first interview. So when they interview me, and then they promote, and then after that they said, okay, there will be a second interview. So I go for the second interview, and they said that, I'm sorry, miss, you are overqualified.
Overqualified? You serious?
Then I say, can I know what is the overqualified? Because I know that I'm not that overqualified because I am a SPM holder.
Okay.
Even though my SPM, I don't have A's in SPM.
Okay lah, never mind lah.
And after that, say, what is the reason I'm overqualified? And after that, they said that because you can speak Chinese, you have fluent English.
How can you overqualify?
And I have no idea. Maybe the reason why they don't want to hire me, or maybe overqualified. Maybe how the salary I applied. So
normally people are underqualified. Is like overqualified. Okay, never mind. Continue.
So and after that, I said I'm not asking that much. Admin executive come PA. I'm asking about 4,000. I don't think that's too much. I'm not like fresh grad. I only have 7 or 8 years in administrations and clerical. So I don't think that I'm overqualified. So then she said that I'm sorry. This is what HR told me.
The interviewer was a Chinese,
Yes. It's Chinese.
You see, overqualified just because you can speak Chinese. My God.
So like for those who want to learning Chinese or anything or asking me, you can go through my Facebook or whatever. Later on you can ask him for my Facebook. You can once messenger me or
seriously?
Later, yes.
Wow. Okay, hey, tell me about the story one, the one that you said it doesn't sound racist. The one
Okay.
that story.
One story is a true story.
A bit controversy, but if you don't mind, you all want, you tell yes, I want. Please share. She got a very interesting story to share.
Okay,
tell me.
I have one interview, which is I applied from Job Street, which is at Menara IBG, Mid Valley. So that time I was free hair. It's good past
Free hair?
That time I was free hair, like past of 15, I think 10 or 12 years ago.
No.
So I go there for interview. Then the interview said that the first question they ask is, do you have Chinese friends? Do you have Chinese friends? So,
Seriously, she asked, do you have Chinese friends?
yes. Then at the same time, I feel offended. I said I've been through all the interview, but no one asking me, do we have Chinese friends?
Yeah, how can they ask, do you have Chinese? Okay, never mind,
Then
continue.
after that, I quiet about a few seconds. Then they said that, oh sorry, this question, it doesn't mean anything. I don't mean to be a racist.
But she just said something that sounded
Yes.
racist, right? Okay, never
Then
mind.
I answer it. I mean, like in the politely, I said, I have Chinese friends, I have Indian friends, and I have Malay friends.
But you didn't speak in Mandarin lah that time.
No, because both of them cannot speak Chinese.
They know that you can speak Mandarin.
They know I can speak Chinese,
When
but
they ask that question.
yeah, no, they ask the question in English.
But do they know that you can speak Mandarin that time?
They
Belum lagi
know.
lah.
They know because they read the resume.
Oh, resume lah. But they cannot speak Mandarin.
They cannot speak Mandarin.
Okay then.
So when they say like, do you have Chinese friend? I feel offended. Then I ask, and after I answer politely, I said, I have Chinese friend, a lot of Chinese friends. I have Indian and I have Malay friends because we staying in Malaysia. We have to blend with all races.
All our races lah, yeah.
Yeah. So I said, oh okay. And after that said, oh you pray is it? If you pray, we don't have any space for you. Everything something like that. I said, okay, never mind. I'm the only
No
person
place to stay, pray for you. Seriously, they said that.
yeah.
Okay,
And
then.
they asked me to go to Mid Valley Surau and to pray there.
Okay.
And after that, some more they asked, you need to work at Saturday half day, and some
Okay
more
lah.
you have to go for outstation.
They're just making you stuff so that you will reject the job, like I think.
Yes, not reject. You have to listen the second things.
Okay.
After the interview, after a week, they call me for the second interview, and they asked me to go to their office to sign the offer letter.
Ah.
But I refused. I said I already get another offer. I lied to them.
Ah, okay.
I lied to them because I know once they ask that question, when I work there, it will be a big trouble for me.
They prepared the trouble for you already.
Yeah, that's why I said I lied to them that I already have the
Another
offer.
job offer. Okay, then.
And after that, they get pissed off.
Oh, they got pissed off.
They're pissed off. Then they report to the job street, and the job street blocked my application online 6 months.
Seriously?
Yeah, they said that I'm not attending the interviews, everything blah blah blah. Then I've been blacklisted by job street by 6 months.
Seriously?
I
They
cannot. Yeah, I cannot.
They just wanted to hit you back lah. That's bad lah. That's bad.
That's the bad things.
My God, so much of difficult experience of just by knowing
Yes.
Mandarin. People, I'm telling the benefits of knowing Mandarin. She is more knowing Mandarin but getting overqualified.
Yeah, but I'm still teaching my boss. Teaching my boss how to. I mean, like be the one who, how to say, translate to him.
For him lah.
Yeah.
But you are being very loyal to both. That's good. That's good. Keep up the good job. Seriously. You guys have anything to ask or not? Ask. I'll wait for you. But don't forget to comment and share, and do tag your friends in. This is an awesome interview. You know how difficult it is to convince her for an interview. Do you know how many times I asked her, please, can I interview you? No, she said no. She was. It's so difficult, and she's a PA. So imagine how busy she is. She's taking 1 hour off just for an interview with me, and I have to drive all the way, quite of a distance for me to drive all the way to see her for an interview. So take this as something very, very inspirational for all of y'all. Not just wanting to learn Mandarin. I'm not doing this for you to come for my class and all that, and it's not about that. It's just something inspiring for all of y'all looking at this, because we are living in a country where there's 3 cultures. We have to adapt to each other. So it's not about just learning Mandarin. It's about what?
Actually, people get offended when people say that we need to learn an extra language. People will say like, why people nowadays getting a job, you have to have a qualified, like job scope, and you have to learn Mandarin. It's not racist or any like, that's a job scopes. So then they're not racist. They put Mandarin. Mandarin is primary lah. Let's say they need somebody candidate who can speak Mandarin. That is not racist. That is not racist because
that is okay.
because I tell them learning Mandarin is not about forget your mother language.
Yes.
Nah, Mandarin is how to say, it's a communications.
Yes, true.
It's a communication language.
That one true, yes.
Yeah.
True.
So you want to improve yourself, then you learn.
That's why if let's take the job requirements are saying that they were how to tell they require you to speak Mandarin, but then you cannot say that they are racist, they only want to work with the Chinese. No, it is because it is that you need Mandarin because certain suppliers, certain vendors and all that, they're all Chinese. They can't really speak good well in Malay and English, what more of Tamil. So the thing is, if you know Mandarin, it makes the communication much more easier if you're working with. That's the reason they say preferably Mandarin speaking. So don't get them wrong. So she got through in smoothly. Getting a job is, I think,
smoothly.
Very, very smooth for her. It's
Very
just
smooth.
that for her it's like overqualified.
Yes.
Overqualified, yes.
And after that, with Mandarin, I got the job only in one day. Only in one day.
Your current job here?
Yes, I go for interview today at 3 o'clock. And after that, I discussed with my boss, and he asked me to introduce myself in Chinese.
Okay.
Then when I introduce myself in Chinese, my boss is speechless because he cannot catch what I'm talking about because I'm talking too fast. So, and after that he said, when you can start work? I said, tomorrow can. Then he said, okay. So I was like, okay, tomorrow I start work.
Hey, tell me about the one that you spoke Mandarin without comma. Remember? Just now you told me you asked them to speak Mandarin and you spoke Kau Mandarin, you didn't put any comma.
Oh,
that story?
I have once.
This is an interesting story. I really like this story.
Okay, I got one Chinese. They spoke with me. Then after that,
when was this?
I can't remember too much.
No. I mean the situation where how it all started.
I think it's when I working in TGI Fridays.
TGI Fridays.
TGI Fridays, Wangsa Walk. That one before the Wangsa Walk is open. So when the Chinese people, the Chinese guy came in and he didn't know I can speak Chinese. Then I came and approach him what do he want to eat, whatever. Then I think he have a difficulty to speak in English. Then I asked him, can speak Chinese? So I speak Chinese with him. So when I speak Chinese with him, it feel like he's glad, feel like somebody can speak Chinese finally. So the second day he came, the third day he came, he can say that every day he came.
He's from China.
No, he's a local Chinese.
Okay.
So he loved the way I communicate with him. So I talk to him and you can say some now we can say membawang lah. I talk to him without any comma, without any full stop. I talk to him and my boss
your boss was there also? Your manager lah.
My GM was there.
Your GM didn't notice this part of you lah?
He noticed, but he have no idea what I'm talking about. So the Chinese said he's not at the head. Then said, oh okay. Then I did, and after that can say that every stuff that I in the TGI, no idea what I'm talking about with the client. So I said, then after that my staff said, what are you talking about? You're talking so fast.
Purposely lah.
I said, and after that, you want to know, is that you ask the uncle, don't ask me. You ask the uncle.
He's coming to your shop just because of you. Interesting.
Can ask her to speak in Chinese? Can.
No need to speak Tamil Selvi. You're asking her to speak Chinese. I think you better go and rewind this whole video and start from beginning whether she is good in Mandarin. So they were okay. Then when I continue.
Okay, then I speak in Chinese with him. Then he feel like home when finally somebody can speak Chinese with him. So I speak and speak very fast. I can speak more than 200 words in 2 minutes.
What 2 minutes?
2 minutes, yeah. I speak it very fast.
你讲得很快，都没有你没有放逗号啦。
没有逗号，什么都没，什么东西都没有。
没有，照讲。
照讲。好像 popcorn 吗？
什么？
好像 popcorn。
popcorn 啊。
在1分钟里面就泡不起来嘛。
一流，真是一流。But anyway, thank you so much for allowing her to come and to take 1 hour off just for an interview with me. Getting people to interview is not easy because now, as I said, I'm on this quest to ask to look for people. I'm actually in the quest of looking out for non-Chinese people who can speak fluent Mandarin, Cantonese, Hakka, Hokkien. If you know anyone, please talk to me, because I want to see all these people. So many people that can actually speak Mandarin but are actually not in the game. So yes, I teach Mandarin. It's just that now I've taken a step back. I want to bring all these people in under my umbrella. I'm not under my umbrella, so that these people are an inspiration. I can be an inspiration, but I want them to be your inspiration, not just me. So I'm like a reporter now lah.
Yeah, more or less. But for those like, I'm not eating people's. I'm very open for those like who wants to have to learn like learn Mandarin. So maybe if you want to know my Facebook page, you can ask him, because I cannot reveal now, because I will receive a lot of friend requests after this.
A lot of friend requests gonna come. Can.
Okay.
Maybe I can organize a session, a personalized. You guys want to have a personalized session with Cik Ashikin or not? Kak Ashikin. Sorry. Maybe I can organize my next masterclass, and I can invite her to come and give some sharing with you guys, so they give you all a little bit of inspiration. You all are interested
sure.
or not? That'll be good.
Can, sure, no problem. But actually, don't learn Chinese because of you see other people speak Chinese. Because speak Chinese is not easy. It's not easy.
No, it's easy. Sifu here. Confirm
It's
easy.
not. It's a long journey to learn,
Yeah.
because you have to be a patient. So don't feel down when you learn in Chinese. Don't feel down or feel afraid to speak.
Just speak. Pantai. As I said, you want to learn swimming, but you don't want to enter the pool. You don't even want to put your leg inside the water, but then you want to be a good swimmer. How are they? I suggest you don't go for Mandarin classes. Enter the pool first. You don't go for swimming classes. Enter the pool first. Find out what's like being in the water. Feel the depth.
Yep.
Try. If you want to learn how to even become a very good swimmer, go into the deep end and jump inside the deep end and suffer. Then go for a swimming class.
Sure.
Then when the teacher teach, the teacher will know how to. You can tell, hey, look, I'm in the deep end. I really don't know how to swim. Please teach me. Then there's a way of teaching.
Yeah, correct.
If you just please teach me Mandarin. Please teach me Mandarin. I want to learn Mandarin.
Usually I will teach kids. Kids from 4 years old, from beginning. First, I'll teach them from how to count. And after that, I will teach them how about pronouns and nouns, opinion, everything from basics. So and after that, they will continually learning. And after that, I will teach about family members, 爸爸妈妈、姐姐、哥哥、弟弟、姐姐, something like that. So I will teach step by step for the kids. So for those like mummies have a worries like Malay mummies or non-Chinese mummies have a worried about, if I send my kids to Chinese school, who want to teach them? Don't worry about that. There will be a way.
So just put them in a Chinese school. As I said, it's not about learning Mandarin. If you want to put your children in a Chinese school, to be honest with you, I went to a Chinese school. She went to a Chinese school. Yes, we can speak Mandarin, but the ultimate aim is not about